there we go. Beautiful crappie. Holy cow. Holy cow. Alright, what's up everybody? Brian Baker here with Hunt Fish Camp. We are targeting crappies and bluegills mostly today using Lethal Cecils. Now I'm going to give some of these away. So if you want to win a set of Lethal Cecils, all you need to do is comment below and tell me your favorite ice jig and colors. So what do you normally like to use? And you'll be entered to win. Oh, you have to be subscribed though as well. So make sure you subscribe and add a comment to this video. So in 2 weeks, I'm going to post who wins a set of Lethal Cecils. So they're like $3 a piece. Now I'll give you 4 or 5 of them. A few different colors that I've got. Let's let that one go. So you can hopefully get out and catch some fish. And then, so this episode here, or this show, or whatever you want to call it, today I am going to use pretty much the Lethal Cecils only. I might switch some baits up just in case, because you never know if like big crappies or something and they want something different. But Lethal Cecils is a super versatile bait. And so I'm going to show you how I fish it and target crappies and bluegills. And it's a great bait for big fish. So big crappies or big bluegills or big perch, so all of the above. Better. So need a little Cecil, a little black one with a little white and orange eye on it. So Lethal Cecils are an awesome bait. They're, you know, it's basically a spoon, but it's super lightweight compared to a spoon. So when a crappie, they open their mouth and suck in, a lot of times they barely suck in. But this is so light that even when they barely touch it, there you go, look at that. It's that easy. He's not a giant crappie, but he's not a baby. And so that Lethal Cecil, awesome bait. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Little crappie. Hard to use if you're fishing super deep water, or if it's really windy, or if it's really cold, because your hole is freezing up and that kind of stuff. But really awesome. So like today it is 36 degrees or 30, it might be warmer than that, I don't even know. There you go. You can deal such a light bait. Oh, jeez. There's a nice crappie. That is a beautiful crappie right there. Catching on a Lethal Cecil. Yeah. Nice bluegill there. There we go. Beautiful bluegill on a Lethal Cecil. Nice. Very nice. Let's see if we can get some more of these. A little tiny bluegill. Got a fish. I think. Nope. Tiny ones. They're so little. Drop it down in and away they go. More little bluegills. So we are catching them now, but they are small and we are going to move. Right now, so what I'm using to catch these bluegills, so this is why I like the Lethal Cecil actually so much. So here I'm using a Lethal Cecil, kind of a chartreuse orange, and I can add one little spike on the bottom, and adding that one little spike will entice bluegills a lot of times to bite. For crappies I usually don't have that on there at all, and for perch it can go either way, but this for the Lethal Cecil is such a nice bait. It can be really versatile for bluegills, crappies, or perch, and usually bigger ones. Oh, there we go. That's a nice one. Oh man, so there we go. So that is an eating size crappie there. Nice crappie, like a 9 to 10 inch or 9.5 probably, but beautiful crappie on Lethal Cecil. So it's great bait for multi-species, and it's such a lightweight bait. And so I can't say it's not such a lightweight bait. Everyone is always using tungsten nowadays, and I do the same thing. And tungsten is great; it gets down there really great. But if they are mouthing the bait, barely opening their mouth to get that bait in, a bunch of fish down there, so I'm looking, then the bait just doesn't get sucked in all the way. But when you have a really lightweight bait, even if they just mouth it a little bit, that bait gets sucked in pretty easily, and you catch them. The little guys come shooting up for it. Oh, maybe I don't know what I got there. Nice bluegill. There we go. There we go. Little Cecil. Catching bluegills, catching crappies. Maybe I'll catch some perch, but perch is not really what I tend to get in here. Really, there's two ways I fish it. So if I'm targeting just crappies, typically no bait, nothing on the bottom, nothing on the hooks. However, if bluegills are around, I'll add just a single little spike on there. So one spike. I prefer a spike over like a wax worm because it stays on a little better, and this will get beat up and it'll be just a little skin, but it gives it just enough little scent that the bluegills will eat it. Now the bluegills, a lot of times they'll nip at little Cecils without any bait on it, and big bluegills a lot of times will get it. But they're nipping at the little blade that's on there. So I'm going to show you that here in a second. But they pop at that blade, and so then you get these bites and you set the hook and you don't catch them. It's because they're nipping at the wrong part of the bait. So adding that little spike on there entices them to eat the right part of the bait so that you can hook them most of the time. Though it is a bigger bait, so sometimes those tiny ones leave you alone, which is kind of nice. However, those little tiny ones will also sit and nip at that spike for you. Make it feel like you're always getting bites. Moving around, but there we go. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, so there we go. See these little ones, and so you can actually see which hook he's hooked on. He's hooked on the one that's got, oh no, it's not. Oop. Oh yeah, he was, okay. So he's hooked on the hook that has that little spike on it, and so that's what they nip at, and so then I'm catching these fish. And really the place I'm fishing right now, so a lot of times I just avoid messing with the bluegills altogether because I'm looking for the crappies, but the crappies they come through so slow and sporadic. It's fun to go down, I can catch some bluegills. Come on buddy, you're fine. Small bluegills. Lots of small bluegills. I'll wait for those big crappies to show up. They show up high and it's nice. We're up above them, and the crappies really love little Cecils. There we go. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. There we go. Another beautiful whitey. Alright. My goal was to do some exploring today. I did. And I found some stuff, which is cool. Either way, it's awesome. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, add a comment, and yeah, till next time, get out, catch some fish. I want to keep catching some more of these. Big ol' mighty whitey on little Cecil. Another tip, get yourself a cheap pair of knee pads if you're like me to move around a lot. Oh dang.